This is All India Radio Shillong, the Northeast News Bulletin, read by Miranda Blah. With few days left for the first phase polls of Assam Legislative Assembly General Elections 2021, the leaders of major political parties are rushing to Assam to woo the voters. The election will be held in 3 phases, and the first phase polls will be held on the 27th of this month for 47 assembly constituencies spread across 11 districts of the state. The Congress leader Rahul Gandhi yesterday attended a student interaction meeting held at Lahowal of Dibrugarh district before interacting with tea garden workers at Chauba Assembly constituency. Rahul Gandhi is expected to attend political campaign rally today in the districts where elections will be held in the first phase. On the other hand, the BJP leader and Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who has commenced campaigning in Assam, will address a political meeting today in Chauba Assembly constituency. Meghalaya Legislative Assembly yesterday passed a deficit budget of 1,570 crore rupees for the financial year ending March 31st, 2022, on the final day of the budget session. The Chief Minister, Conrad K. Sangma, who holds the finance portfolio, moved the Meghalaya Appropriation No. 3 Bill 2021 to authorize payment and appropriation of certain sums from the Consolidated Fund of Meghalaya for the financial year 2021-22. According to the bill, 17,603 crore 34 lakhs and 50,000 rupees will be withdrawn from the Consolidated Fund of Meghalaya towards defraying several charges. The Lok Sabha has taken up the Mines and Minerals Development and Regulation Amendment Bill 2021 for consideration and passage. The bill seeks to amend the Minerals Development and Regulation Act 1957 and provides for removal of distinction between captive and merchant mines. The bill empowers the central government to issue directions regarding composition and utilization of funds maintained by the District Mineral Foundation. Participating in the discussion, Vincent H. Palla of Congress termed this move a desperate attempt, saying that the government is facing financial difficulty. He alleged that the central government is infringing on the rights of the state governments. Meghalaya Power Minister James P.K. Sangma yesterday informed that the State Assembly and the MEECL will start disconnecting the electricity connection of the industrial units operating in the state once the period of the one-time settlement scheme ends on March 31st, 2021. Replying to the question raised by Congress legislator George B. Lingdo on the last day of the Assembly budget session, Sangma said that the disconnection of the electricity connection of the industrial units who failed to pay their outstanding dues will be done as per Section 52 of the Electricity Act 2003. Meghalaya Deputy Chief Minister Prastun Timsong told the Assembly yesterday that the migrant workers are not required to obtain the no objection certificate from any of the autonomous district councils for obtaining of the labour licence from the state government. Replying to the 0-hour notice moved by Congress legislator Process T. Saukme on the last day of the budget session, Timsong, who is also in charge of Labour Department, said that the migrant workers will have to register themselves with the state government. In Manipur, one new COVID-19 positive case has been reported in the past 24 hours, while 5 persons recovered from the disease. The total number of positive cases stagnated at 29,326 and the total recovered cases stood at 28,929. The number of active cases is 24 as on date. There was no death report due to COVID-19 in the past 24 hours in Manipur, and the total fatality stagnated at 373. The total recovery rate is 98.64%. Meanwhile, a total number of 96,905 doses of COVID-19 vaccine Covishield has been vaccinated in Manipur so far. Nagaland has recorded the lowest active cases yesterday after 5 persons in Kohima recovered from the infection, along with no detection of positive cases. The number of active cases in the state stands at 2. The total number of recovered cases has increased to 11,978 with recovery rate of 97.97%. Currently, the total confirmed COVID-19 cases in the state remain at 12,225. And with that, we end the Northeast News Bulletin, which came to you from the Shillong station of All India Radio. Have a nice day.